Point of correction, my people. Lagos State government no dey demolish Igbo property for Lagos because the law no sabi anybody, the law blind to everybody. Lagos State government dey demolish property wey no conform with their physical planning law. Now wetin dey happen be that e no matter who get am, whether na Igbo, whether na Yoruba, whether na Hausa, whether na anybody, even foreigners wey dey develop property for Lagos, if dem put am for the wrong place, Lagos State government go pull am down. Now the cocoa be that. Now, with reference to trade fair versus Lagos State government, na simple thing. Na law dey happen there. Some people believe that they are above the law. 78, then create the Land Use Act. This Land Use Act, it is specific. It talks say all the land wey dey for each state is vested in the hand of the governor to hold and manage in trust on behalf of the people, except for federal land owned by federal government and its agencies. They specify that one. Now, make me and you come talk. The federal land where they say e no dey for the governor's hand, e no fit work in isolation in the state. All the developmental projects on federal land must conform and sync or align with the overall developmental goal and ambition of the host states. Trade fair na federal land, but na Lagos State e dey. Na Lagos State dey provide everything wey they need for that market, for that area. Security, healthcare, transportation, environmental maintenance, etc., etc. So now I make Lagos State government to construct. So, okay, fine. For you to develop this federal land, you must seek certain permits from the states, which will make your ambition align with the overall interest and goal of the states. So in 2007, Lagos State government bring their own law, their physical planning law. And this law talks say, if you want to develop any property for Lagos, irrespective of the source, that is, even na federal, na state or local government get them, you must seek permit from the Lagos State government. And before they go approve your permit, you must show the title, the state title of that land, not the federal title. Simply put, before you go fit develop federal land for Lagos, you must get governor's consent, one, and the state C of O. Once you have those two things, then you can apply for permit to develop, which I believe it will be approved as long as it not affects the overall developmental goal and ambition of the state. That is exactly what the problem we did for trade fair. I mean that. Trade fair developers go Abuja, go collect permits, flaunting or undermining the local laws of the state where they host the property. It is not done anywhere. Yes, you must respect the local laws. These are the laws that guide the day in, day out affairs of any community or any state. So Lagos State government say, fine, this thing we now build, now our state today, we now no seek permit from the authority. So it has to go. And it is gone. That is number one. Number two, if you follow the news very well, the Lagos State government don't come out and say, even the parts where all those new development did, now floodplains. And now why the federal government originally no develop those parts be that? Because now where natural water they flow past when water come those areas. Is that a good excuse? That's a genuine excuse. Babalakin versus the federal government, where they go courts. Federal government concession the whole secretariat to Dr. Wale Babalakin for 99 years to convert that big edifice to apartment. Dr. Wale Babalakin go Abuja, collect all the approvals. I think they paid federal government about 49 billion for that concession. But when they come Lagos, because they don't follow the Lagos laid down rules and regulations, they don't allow them redevelop the place. Yes, the Dr. Wale Babalakin won't build apartment, residential apartment. And Lagos State government, they tell them, say, for their own Lagos State master plan, that place na commercial. You know if you turn am to residential. You see where conflict comes in? So if to say Dr. Wale don't come Lagos State, come check out wetin dem get, wetin their plan, wetin be the overall plan of that whole area. We dey talk about YHE here. They no go pay that kind of money for Abuja. But they believe say anything wey Abuja don't do, e don overpower everything. No, Lagos State is strong o. Yeah, Lagos State not dey for ngbati when it comes to real estate, because real estate is the oil of Lagos. So if we compare all those scenarios, we go know say Lagos State government no get fault. I empathize with the people who spend money to develop those land. But my people, where law no dey, offense no dey. But where law dey, offense go dey. Law dey Lagos. If you go against the law, you go see the wrong part. You go see the dirty part of Lagos. And this one not dey peculiar to Lagos only. For Ogun State, then demolish former governor house because it dey affect wetin they want do. For Rivers, then demolish whether na deputy governor house, then comot am. For Edo State, Shuaib property, then demolish am. So this one not dey peculiar to Lagos alone. So I beg my people, may not start to dey follow all these propagandists. Any small demolition now, then don't demolish Igbo property, demolish Igbo property. No be only Igbo dey Lagos o. No be only Igbo be the developer for Lagos. Yes, make we understand each other better. If they want develop any property, make them seek all the right permits from the host states. Then there will be peace. There will be less demolition. If you want to read everything where the Land Use Act they talk, how will they affect property development, property acquisition, property resale and transfer of ownership. If you want to read everything, I don't put the web link, the link for this post. Go to the post, click on the link, it go open, read them, so that you go feel equip yourself with very good information when it comes to real estate transaction. Also, if you want to read more about the 2007 Lagos State Physical Planning Law, where they cause this argument between federal and state properties, click the link. You go read everything. Information is key. If you not get the right information, you go put your money for the wrong place. And if you put your money for the wrong place, you go suffer losses. So yes, both financial, physical, emotional losses. The law blind, e no sabi anybody. My name still remains Oladiga Lawrence. I go see you in the next one.